There's just something about walking alongside a moving train when the sun is setting and the fluff balls are coming off the cottonwood trees, appearing to look like snow. I came down here to take a look at some of the iconic graffiti that is hitching a free ride on the rail cars. Behind me there, you can see the Lionsgatebridge. Not a lot of people come down this offbeat path, but if you do come down this way, maybe you can see some wild Injuns. That is loud. I love it though. Now, we've got quite a few of these really old steel bridges. I would say are from the 20s to 40s era. Don't trespass across this bridge, which everybody does anyway. What do we got here? A black mask. We're gonna venture down this pathway and see what's down below. There's a box full of spent paint cans. Hopefully there's nobody down here. So what do we got? It's got some style, man. So what kind of paint are these guys using? Rust-Oleum Ultra. You gotta check this out. Just underneath this beam here is like a whole different world. Let's go take a look. Wow. There's a lot going on here. Holy shit. That is fucking cool. Yeah. Could you imagine what it sounds like when the train is going over? Pretty darn cool. Yeah, there's a lot of graffiti in here. Oh, oh man. And there's another giant sized economy paint can. I guess, you know, for the big jobs, right? Woo! I don't know. It's looking pretty interesting, but I'm looking for, you know, something fucking really deep, you know? I just wish, you know, when these guys did their graffiti that they'd clean up the mess when they were done, right? I mean, isn't that part of the art process? I mean, when you find stuff like this, you know, it's disappointing. It ruins it for everybody, you know? I mean, I like seeing the graffiti. That's great. And as long as it's done, you know, in places that graffiti is allowed or places that people are okay with, you know, and there should be walls for graffiti. There should be places where people can express themselves. But when they're doing it in a way that is pissing people off or breaking the law, you know, then it takes away from the possibilities, from the guys that really are true graffiti artists and the ones that really want to express their ideas and their thoughts, not their anger against another gang, or, you know, I mean, that's art too. I get it, right? But when they're going up and they're destroying other people's graffiti and they're just spraying shit and bad words and crap, that's not art. That's just belligerism, you know? When it just takes it to a whole new level. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything here that I like a whole lot. Actually, hang on. It looks like there's another wall just behind. I'm gonna climb down here and... Whoa. Man, I'm getting too old for this. Look at that. spray can and a baby button. That's funny. That looks similar to the artist that was drawing just up above there on the other side. Back here we got EZ, and that looks like an R. Wow, that's neat. That looks like gang related stuff up there. North Vancouver is riddled with secret places that most people never go, and the only way you find this stuff is getting off the beaten path. All right, well, do I have time to walk across the bridge? There's the train right there. Now it looks like he's going backwards. Okay, so I have time. Let's walk across and see what we can see, and hopefully we don't get caught for trespassing. All right, we made it to the other side. This is kind of like a border between North Vancouver and West Vancouver. I believe Capilano River is kind of that determining line. I'm gonna take a quick walk underneath, see if there's any graffiti down here, and then I'm gonna walk back to my truck. I like what I see there. That looks pretty cool. Looks like musical notes and alphabet put into one. Look, if we go underneath, I'm sure we'll see some, oh yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on under here too. If you can see here, I don't know, maybe not what I was hoping for, but nonetheless, somebody's art anyway. That looks pretty cool, eh? Let's head back across the train bridge. My battery's dying here on the GoPro anyway, and we'll see what we can find. Hey, look at that. There's got to be, I don't know, 30, 40 lures on the electrical line right there. I don't think that that's a favorable place to be casting your rod off of.